What is a reasonable timeframe to pull off all this sort of complex analysis, back and forth conversations, consultation with expert? What is reasonable? What are the internal benchmark targets?
Yes. So this is a very hotly debated topic. And so let me just sort of put our perspective on the table. We have a performance metric, and our performance metric is 180 days. And that is 180 days from the moment we accept the file to the moment we publish the draft recommendation. And let me explain why. When we receive a submission, as I said, there is a back and forth period, right? You haven't submitted this, we still require this, and so forth. And so we actually start our metric when we accept and say, yes, this is good to go. We then go as far as draft recommendation because there are some things that happen after the draft recommendation stage that I can talk about shortly. So our performance metric is 180 days. We have, in 2024, we achieved that metric 92% of the time. The 6 or so odd cases where we didn't were factors outside of our control, where there was a review that was pending a Health Canada decision, where there was a temporary suspension. So these are things that sort of skew the mean, and these are, outliers. When we look at our mean, we actually are around 166 days. Our median, when you remove those outliers, is 147 days. So that's kind of the time frame that it takes. There is always an interest in going faster and streamlining that timeline. And I understand that and I appreciate that. Part of this is the need to pull the material together, the need to schedule the expert panel. So there's a bunch of factors that go into play, but that's ultimately what our timeline looks like.